The thing that we are going to learn today is how can we develop a third person control. Okay, that's what we are going to learn today in this lecture. So the first thing that you guys need to do is you need to browse and search for the standard asset, okay, standard assets in the Unity asset store. Okay, and you need to download it in your Unity platform. Fine. So this is the link that I will be sharing with you guys in the description section. Okay, so when you will hit this open in Unity button from here, automatically it is going to open up in this Unity platform inside this asset store. And then when you will download the packages, when you are done with downloading all the packages and importing all the materials and everything related to the standard assets, what is going to happen, you are going to see these three folders created over here. Okay, now from this sample scenes folder, here you will get to see different kind of textures that you can make use of, okay, for your game or whatever you're making. Fine. And now inside this menu option, again we have got several other options, but we need not to use this for now. What I've done is I've defined a plane here, and there are some containers that I've kept over here, as you can see. Fine. Now what we need to do is, in order to define the third person controller, we need to come in this standard assets folder. Okay, here we will see a folder called characters. Just check this out, and here you will get to see three different folders. Now the third folder is with the name third person controller. Just double click this folder, and here you will again see many folders inside this. Now what you need to do is you need to come on this prefabs folder. Okay, remember this thing, you need to come on this prefabs folder, double click this folder. Now here you will get to see some animated characters like this. So you have to pick up this character over here, okay, and put it here somewhere here on this platform. So this is our character. Fine. Let me see if I can increase the size of this character. Yeah, that is, now it is looking fine. I am going to bring my I want to see it from nearby. So where is the character? I am searching for that. So I think I can select this character and press F in order to focus on this. Yep, so this is our character, right? Okay, let me just move it here. Yeah, this is fine right now. Now what else do we require? I want to see it properly, yeah. So that's how you can adjust the camera, right? So now this character is looking clearly to us. So this is how you can fix and adjust the camera position. Now what you have to do is, where is our camera right now? Let us look at the camera. So the camera is here. We need to bring it closer to the character so that we can see the character more clearly in the game view too. So how can we do that? What is the position of character? It is 10, -3 and 24. So I think the same thing we can define for this camera too. 10, -3, and what is the value of z axis for this third person controller, it is 24, right? There you can, here you can see the values of all the 3 axes. So for this also, for the main camera too, I'm going to define 24. So let's change the color of this platform. Maybe because of that, you know, the person is not visible to us clearly. We can select this color. Yeah, this one is fine. Now where is the person, where is the third person controller? Okay, here it is, and this is our camera, right? So we are not able to see the person right now. How can we see the person? We need to rotate the camera, right? Okay, and if I will move it here, yeah, now I think I will be able to fix the issue now. So this is the third person controller, and this right in front of him is the camera. Okay, and now what we need to do is, let us just see what's gonna happen if I will play the game. Okay, if I will hit this play button, let's see what are we going to get as a result. So it is going to come in the play mode very soon. We need to wait for some time. So right now the Unity platform that I'm using, it is of 64-bit, because the standard assets are not available in the 32-bit Unity software. Remember this thing, you cannot import these standard assets in the 32-bit Unity software. So you know, this is what you are going to see when you will play, when you will hit the play button. The person is moving, but we are not able to see the camera moving with the person, right? So this, how can we resolve this issue? Because we want to see the camera to move along with the person. Fine. So in order to fix this issue, what we can do is, let us just come out from this play scene, and let's do one thing. Let us put this camera inside this third person controller. Okay, that's how I think we'll be able to fix the issue. So we are going to put it inside the third person controller like this. And how can we check whether this main camera has become the part of the third person controller or not? Just click here on this drop down. If the camera is also if it also disappears, it means that it has become the part of this third person controller. Otherwise, try and drag and drop it again on this third person controller in order to fix the issue. So now the main camera is a part of the third person controller. Now let's see what's gonna happen if we will run the game. So now I think you all are able to see the difference. So we are able to see the camera also moving along with the person. Here you can see the camera moving, right? And this is the game view, and this is the scene view, where you will be able to see the camera moving with the person. See, this is what you're going to get as a result. If you want the person to jump, okay, this you can press the spacebar key in order to make him jump. So that's how you can make a third person controller in the Unity platform. Hope you enjoyed the lecture. Please do try it at your homes, okay, and do let me know in the comment section how do you like the lecture. Please share the link of this lecture with your colleagues too, so that they can also learn coding free of cost. Thank you very much for listening to me and attending this lecture, and have a great day. Bye bye.